Hey guys, this is Faith Hunter and welcome to Spiritually Fly. This sequence is all about grounding and connecting to your first chakra. It's more of an all levels kind of beginner flow. We're going to do it seated, so take your time, move mindfully, and let's go. Okay guys, so we're going to start in a comfortable cross-leg position. As I shared earlier, this is all about the root chakra, so we're going to be grounding and really connecting to the earth. This is an all levels kind of slower practice. So take your time, move mindfully, and I have my two favorite do's with me that's going to help me stay grounded. Here we go. Comfortable cross-leg position. Go on and close your eyes. Lengthen your spine as you breathe in. And as you exhale, soften your shoulders. Now I'm giving my two favorite little dudes a little rub on their heads, but you can place your hands on your knees, palms facing down, and just allow yourself to feel connected to the earth. Breathe deep in and out through your nose. Nice sweet sound of your ujjayi breath coming through. Each time you breathe in, feel the spine lengthen, the crown of the head rise, and each time you exhale, allow those shoulders to release. There are moments in our lives where we feel disconnected, scattered, and we simply don't feel like our true selves. This is the time that we need to connect to our yoga practice, to our asana practice, to the breath. We should use all the tools around us to ensure our foundation stays stable and reconnect to who we are. And if you're lucky, you have little reminders like my awesome little dogs here, or if you have children or your beloved at home, that's an awesome reminder as well. This yoga practice just doesn't live on the mat, it lives off the mat. So everything that you learn and gain here, you'll have time to incorporate it into your everyday lives. Take a deep breath in, exhale out of your mouth. Go on and open your eyes. Rest your hands on your knees. Thank you, guys. And we're going to start a little spinal flexion. Perfect. You guys are awesome in timing. So you're going to inhale, lift your chest and your chin. And as you exhale, round the back. The hands are just going to rest on your knees. Inhale, lift your chest and your chin. Exhale, round the back. So each time as you move through this little fluid movement, you want to feel those hips just rocking back and forth on your mat. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your chin. Exhale, round back. Let's take one more. Breathe in, reach. And exhale, round. You're going to come back to a neutral position. The shoulders are right there over your hips. You're going to take little Sufi grinds. So I'm going to mirror you guys. So we're going to breathe in, bring your heart forward. You're going to shift over to your right. Round the back as you exhale, and then shift the weight over to your left. Breathing in as you come forward. Exhaling as you rock back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale as you rock back. Let's take one more circle. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, rock back. Inhale, come forward. Lengthen the spine and pause. Exhale. Let's take it to the other side. Breathe in, heart forward. Shift over to your left. Round as you exhale. Bring it forward on your inhale. Exhale, round. Two more. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round. And one more. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, round. You're going to come back to a neutral spine. Breathe in. Reach your arms high over your head. Breathe it high. And you're going to drop your right hand over. Thank you, Wolf. It's going to support my arm right here. And I'm going to sweep my left arm over the head. Take a little side body stretch, but keeping your chest and the ribcage opening up. One more breath. And I'm going to give Wolf a little hug. So I'm going to fold over my right leg. And just rest the hands on the mat. But as you do that, feel your left hip pressing down firmly. Staying grounded through the hips. One more breath. And then you're going to walk your hands forward, release out in front of you. And just allow your third eye to kiss the floor. And then inhale slowly. Walk your hands back in. Shoulders over your hips. Take a deep inhale, exhale, lower your left hand to the floor, right to the side, and then sweep your right arm over your head. If you want, that forearm can drop to the mat, and again, keep your chest lifting, the shoulders relaxed. One more breath. Slowly fold over your left leg, keeping the right hip rooted and grounded into your mat. Soften your heart. One more breath. Walk it on to the center and fold over. Take 2 more breaths here. Now this sweet little centering practice is perfect to do in the beginning of your own personal practice. It's perfect to do even if you're a teacher. Add this to the beginning of your class. And slowly roll up. And it can be done by any levels. So we're going to slowly make our way onto our hands and knees. And little Woofie's going to lift up a little bit. Can you come over here, buddy? Thank you. Have a seat right there, sweetie Petey. And then we're going to come onto our hands and knees and find, yay, child's pose. Thank you. So hips to your heels. Extend the arms out in front of you. And allow your forehead to release. Just let those hips become nice and heavy. One more breath. And then slowly begin to rise and lift up onto your hands and knees. Pointing the toes behind you, shoulders are right there over your wrists, belly's in your spine, and just kind of rock those hips from right to left. And as you do, spread the fingers wide across your mat, feeling that connection to the earth. Take 2 more breaths here. Deep inhale. Exhale, just sending those hips from right to left. Then you're going to come back to center. You're going to curl your toes under so the arches are back, heels are extending back. And you're going to sink your hips back into a child's pose again, now with the toes curled under, stretching out those feet. One more breath. Inhale, press and rise back onto your hands and knees. Point the toes behind you. You're going to take your right leg, extend it all the way back, but keep your toes on the mat. Again, feeling that extension through your right leg, press through your right heel. And then slowly lift your right leg up and gently lower it to the mat. Bring your knee back in. All right, let's take it again. Extend your left leg behind you. Toes stay on the mat so the toes are curled under. You're going to press through your left. Feel that engagement in the belly, but feel the back of your left leg lift to the ceiling. That's one more breath. And inhale, a little lift, and release. Bring your knees back underneath your hips. Give those hips one more little rock. If you hear a little pop, it's all good. One more breath. Curl the toes under. We're going to stretch out those arches one more time. Sink your hips to your heels. Extend your arms out. Getting a nice little stretch for that child's pose. Feel the soles of your feet open up. One more breath. Now from this position, you're going to slowly begin to lift up and begin to straighten your legs. So the toes are already curled under. And we're going to find our first downward facing dog. Pedal your feet, and again, grounding through the soles of your feet and feeling the strength and power through your legs. Just pedaling from right to left. And then instead of walking forward, you're going to feel your feet rooted and grounded at the back of your mat, and slowly begin to walk your hands to the back. So the hands come to meet the feet, and the feet are about hip distance apart. Place your hands on opposite elbows, and just allow your body to release. Maybe give it a little sway, hanging out like a rag doll, but feeling rooted through those feet. Take a deep breath in, and to exhale.